Kumechacha. Kumechacha.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha, Grace.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha na Christmas.
Ay, kumechacha na Christmas. Grace.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha. Grace, today I'm tired.
I know.
I can hardly laugh. We have been wrapping. We have been wrapping gifts as if we are jumping into Noah's Ark.
Yes.
And the world is coming to an end. Like it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. And we're wondering which animal are we going with in the Ark?
I know we are Santa's helpers. We're wearing our, I don't know if it's Father Christmas or Santa Claus or elves, all those animals.
Yes.
You know, we've been spending the whole day wrapping gifts, our places of employment and homes. Everyone is trying to get ready for the holidays, and we are not going to be left behind. So we have a lot of gifts, a lot of cards and everything. We wanted to show you a bit of the life of what we go through during Christmas.
I tell you, this thing is labor intensive. I'm telling you. You have heard of people beating tafari in the quarry. This is worse than
gained muscles.
My muscle, I have gained lots of my arms and legs and everywhere. My shoulders are aching. Yeah. But Grace, I'm not such a fan of gift wrapping.
How come?
Because I feel so much pain.
Why?
When I see the effort we make in wrapping gifts, and then someone just comes and tears it. People just tear the gift like they're a roaring chicken or a roaring meat. I feel so much pain. So I never wrap my gifts. Yeah. But this was an exercise we had to do for the orphanages and the other projects. Yeah. But I always give my gift in a paper bag.
I'm telling you, Grace, wrapping gifts, they never taught me how to wrap gifts. That's my excuse. Sometimes you spend hours and 30 minutes for the kid to just like rip it up. And seeing it feels so painful.
They wrap it. They rarua it like they're eating nyama, like spare ribs.
I'm telling you, and it just goes in the trash. So much pain,
and then this thing is expensive. Like, how much was the gift wrap?
Yeah, so one of the things we want to say that Christmas does not necessarily have to be expensive. We got these wrapping supplies at the dollar store. So this roll of paper, I think it's 40 yards. I don't know what it is in meters, but this was $1.39, which was like 139 bob. Yes, and I think you can wrap like 5 or 6 large gifts with this one until it gives out. We also have other colors, Christmas colors. In addition to that, we have Christmas bows. After you have wrapped the gift, you put this on top, and they will not even see this one.
Where's the thread, Grace? We've finished all the thread.
We finished all the thread. Okay. Yeah. You can have beautiful colors like red, yellow, orange, brown. Yeah, it's quite fun actually. What I'll say about it, it's very colorful to be in the room when people are wrapping presents.
Yeah, and Grace, we are coming up this Saturday with a special African Christmas edition. Yes. And I'm not sure whether we are going to use red colors because red in the African tradition is not a very positive color. A lot of people don't use it because it's associated with witchcraft and negative energy. So I don't know what color we'll use.
Maybe we can use some type of blue. And we want to say, Grace, also like I'm glad you're bringing a conversation of culture. Yes. Some people choose not to celebrate Christmas. Some people, especially when you come to the US, the Christmas is celebrated so differently here. I don't know how you felt about it, but there was such an emphasis on gifts and giving gifts to people and making sure it's wrapped correctly. That these things about color and like religion and things like that, there's some people who choose not to celebrate or participate in it. There are people of different cultures who choose to celebrate it as maybe as a holiday and not so much. The other people who also celebrate their own holidays during this time, such as the Jewish who are celebrating the Hanukkah.
Yes.
Yeah, and
we had the Kwanzaa.
Yes, and Kwanzaa.
Yeah, but what unites it all is that it's the festivity of lights. There's a lot of lights. There's a lot of decorations. Yeah. There are trees everywhere. Yes. Yeah, but we remember there's a big conversation going on, not just in the US but even in Kenya, of whether Christ was born on the 25th of December. So there's a lot of argument. I know there are religions. There's some Christian organizations that don't even celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Easter. They celebrate the resurrection. But I remember when we were under the mayor's Christmas tree, we said that Christmas Day was specifically elected by Pope Pius.
Yes.
Was it Pope Pius?
Pius Moiru.
Pope Pius or Pope Julio. Some pope decided that December 25th it is. And because he had all the powers,
yes,
people believed him, and whatever the case, it is the goodwill that we are celebrating. So Grace, what is
and like you said, this can be a good time for people to just recognize each other, be in the spirit of family. We talked about international students who may be stranded during the holidays. This is one of the holidays, so if you haven't done it already, this is a good time for you to reach out. Are there international students in your campus? Are there African student organizations that are looking for someone to host them over the holidays? It's a good time to be able to extend your gratitude to what you have during this time.
Yes. And Grace, what is the best gift, Christmas gift that you've ever got?
Oh wow, I got a beautiful for my host parents. I got a beautiful Kindle Paperwhite reader. As you may have heard from the different episodes that we've had, I'm a really avid reader, and reading is part of my self-care. And when I got it and I realized that I can go to sleep and read without jumping up and down and turning off the lights and turning it on, it was such a beautiful gift.
Wow,
Grace, what about you?
Oh, my best Christmas gift was some red and white nylon dress.
Wow.
That I received when I was 11 years old from my parents.
Wow.
Those days we received Christmas gifts only once a year. We didn't change clothes the way kids of these days change clothes every day. They can go and buy their own clothes. You only got a new dress, and you only ate chicken that one time in a year chapat at the Christmas table.
Yes.
And I don't know if we had a Christmas cake, but that one dress at a place called Deacon's.
Deacon's.
Hey, next opposite Anne and Agnes. I tell you.
You know, Grace,
I wore that dress. I slept in it.
Wow.
I went with it to church.
Wow.
I'll never forget.
You know, I'll always be grateful for my parents for teaching us that family is the most important thing, and we would wear matching outfits, and you would wear your Sunday best would be the outfit you wore on Christmas.
Yes.
So that Sunday best, you'll take it for every Sunday until the next
Christmas. And then you handed it over.
Yes.
Like we didn't waste clothes.
Yeah.
We always had hand me down. Those clothes never seem to expire.
Because I feel like they gain more personality the further they go down the line.
So there are a lot of games going on right now in offices, at home. Tomorrow I'm attending a party called Pollyanna. This is a pirate party where everybody brings a gift, and then you go and pick the gift, and the next person can say no. When they pick their gift, they can say, no, I don't like the gift. I want that person's gift. So you can go and exchange it, take it away from them.
Grace, I want to say that Grace is one of the luckiest people I've ever met. So you're going to show us this gift like you won. You know, this is a time Grace already won a gift.
I already won a gift today. I won color changing LED candle lights with remote control. So we had a group where I was invited for lunch, and there were 3 big boxes. So everybody was to share the boxes. So they told a story about somebody who went somewhere and was looking for directions, and then they turned to the left, and they say turn to the left. You give the gift to the person sitting next to you, and the person went around the corner and then turned to the right. It passes right, so it keeps passing around the whole room, and then I ended up with this beautiful gift. So I already got I think this is my second gift.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm quite excited.
So like Christmas parties don't always have to be something that drinks may be involved, or you may have to put yourself out there so bad. Sometimes it can be great opportunities for you to win some gift cards. It's a great opportunity for you to get some cards. These are like just a bit of the many cards I've received from like great colleagues and friends during the holidays. You know, Grace was telling me about like a deal that you can get at the dollar store. You got like 15 cards.
I got 15 cards for $2. At the Family Dollar, General Dollar, they have their discounts. There's a lot of things going down by 50%, 80%. So instead of going to buy a card for $9, you can buy 15 cards, and they're beautiful.
They're really nice.
They're really nice. Beautiful.
Good quality.
For only $2.
And Grace, before we forget, for those of you who are mailing gifts out, your time is running out to when you can put it into the United States Postal Service. And even though you can extend, maybe you have a little bit of money to spend, you think you can use FedEx and UPS. Time is also running out for that one. So do whatever you're doing, do it very fast and put it out in the mail. So those who are sending boxes, remember that 20th December tomorrow is the deadline for the post office. So try and be there in the morning. The line is going to be as long as that snake. That's Nielo. That snake that swallowed Leo in our African folktale. The line will be longer than a train.
It's going to be a long year. Don't be left behind the way the lady in the story was left behind because she was doing things after other people.
Yes.
Like too late.
You don't want your Christmas gift to arrive after Boxing Day.
Yeah, and Grace, we have to remember that a lot of people, including me and you, are going through this mourning phase. And it happens every holiday season, especially Christmas, because people will be having a Christmas breakfast or Christmas dinner, but there will be some members of the family, our fathers, for some people it's their mothers, a sister, a brother, someone you are really close with will not be at the table. And I was writing my Christmas list and sending away my Christmas gifts. I realized some names I have to cross. Like they're no longer with us, they're having their heavenly Christmas. So be sensitive. Be sensitive when you're talking, when you're invited to an event and you're talking all the time about, oh, my family this, my father this, my mother this. Remember that for some people it's a season of mourning.
Yes, and condolences specifically to the Juma family. You know, this is a time at which, you know, people do pass away during the holidays, and it's hard to keep your energy up and keep that spirit up and keep that momentum up. We want to encourage you at this hard time. You know, there are people who recognize that. We recognize that this may be a hard time, so we're here to also encourage you and let you know that you know, a new year is coming, and you continue to heal. Grief is as a process of life, so don't remove yourself from the experience. If you're feeling like you're missing home, you're missing people that have passed on earlier this year, this is a time of deep reflection. You have time off. You know, we're here and we understand, and we acknowledge it. And your pain is valid, and your joy will come in the morning. So continue on. So I don't know what else to say, but it's also just an encouragement.
It is an encouragement. So there are people who will be having funerals, burying their loved ones during Christmas, and we mourn with you.
Yes.
We just say it is well.
It is well.
It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul.
Kumechacha. Grace, I think that we've not finished wrapping this gifts.
we left us some gifts.
Some little shoes, some little things for some babies. So as we continue, and you catch us on an African Christmas this Saturday at 11 on Tujipange Africa, we're going to continue wrapping these toys because we have some runs we need to do. We need to do it and send anything that you can by the 20th. And we hope that you can catch us on Saturday.
Yes, and Grace, thank you for donating some gifts to the orphanage.
Absolutely.
That's a very kind spirit.
Yeah.
And remember our Christmas tree award.
Yes.
The winner gets to know their prize tomorrow.
Yes.
$50 or 5,000 Kenyan shillings.
Yes.
Check out for our Kumechacha page tomorrow. We'll be posting the winner.
Yes,
and sending the money.
So
you get it before Christmas. No scams.
No scams. Kumechacha.
Kumechacha, Grace.
Kumechacha.
Kumechacha. Kumechacha.